I've been reclaiming her, man. You want to start it off, man?
Yeah.
Let's get it on. Oh, man. Here, come and grab my shoulder. Oh, my goodness.
I didn't expect that many people to be on.
I sent it out today. I've been bull. I've been BSing, man. That's why I said I got to lock. I had to lock in. I had to lock in, bro.
Alright. Got it on my live too.
Alright, let's get it, bro. Right here. On this phone.
I put yours on mute. All right, here we go. Here we go. Happy Sunday, everyone. Let me get mine up in position. Here we go. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, splendid Sunday. Thank you guys for attending. This is another Stock Sunday, a free session, free game, where we bring to you live charting and we go over all of the things that we're expecting for the upcoming week. We want to thank everybody for sparing their time participating this week. And we're going to be bringing you guys a lot of information. Actually, probably more information than we've ever brought to you before. Before we do get things started, everybody in the chat, I want you guys to post where you're from. I am from Clinton, Mississippi. I was raised in Rolling Fork, Mississippi, military family, Florida to California. So if you guys would post where you're from in the chat, we're going to allow people a few more seconds to get in, and we're going to get started at 7:10 promptly. We got about 1 more minute.
Go ahead. Make me the host.
I hadn't posted. Wow. Are you the host?
I did.
Okay. All right, wonderful. All right, time is now 7:10. As promised, we're starting at 7:10 promptly, you guys. All right, I got some people on my... No matter how far you go, you think you are from God, you are always coming. Okay, we get some people on my live on YouTube. How about that? Wow. Thank you guys for coming to YouTube. Dang, 222 people. All right, so Tron got his live going on. I got my live going on. We have our Sunday session going. Free game at the present moment. Very, very excited for where we are. You guys, we started this thing 2 years ago. We've expanded tremendously, starting here in the city of Jackson, Mississippi with 2 people. And now we're all the way from California to Florida. We got Chicago in the house, New York, all across the United States. We even have some people across out of the country that tune in to us to hear what we do have to say. Thank you guys that follow us on YouTube. Sean, where are you live? Where are you going live at?
I'm going live here in my office.
All right, yeah. So beautiful Sunday we got going on. The market is at all-time highs, and we're going to get you guys prepped for some things. And we're going to go over this stuff live with you right here. You see people post things online. You're not going to see what we're going to present to you tonight. The people that are with us and that have been with us, they can tell you that we post this stuff live for you guys on YouTube. We post this stuff live. I remember when we were at the top of the market, we had someone, I think she's in the class right now. Her name is LaQuisha. She was brand new to the market, brand new getting in with us. We had her to give us some numbers that SPY was going to fall down to. If she remembers, SPY fell down directly to that number, and then we told you guys to start go ahead and building positions at that point. Well, guess what? It reversed at that point, and now we're at all-time highs, right? And we did that before the fall even occurred, you guys. So what we want to do is bestow some of the information that we're able to, bring out to you guys, let you know what's going on in our minds. That way, when you come into the market, you're not going in blind, right? We want to lead you guys to the lake, so to say, right? We got Ken Clark in here. He's a master charter. And we got Tron in here. We got a couple of people in here. We're looking for, so we got Charles Gibbs in here. LaQuisha. Shakita's been with us for quite some time. Um, Hoping to get a few more people in. We got Alexis in here. Welcome into the new people, you guys. New people. Thank you guys for coming in. You got a wealth of information to get tonight. And we challenge you all to bring pen and paper, right? Leave with something you didn't come with today is what I ask, right? Once again, I'm going to say that again. Leave with something you didn't come with today, something you didn't expect. Leave with that, right? And then continue to build yourself day over day. That's what I challenge you guys. All right. To you all on YouTube, thank you guys for coming in. We're most definitely going to bless you guys with some of the information that we give to our people on our Zoom session tonight. And if you do want to become a member of our Discord, we're most definitely going to open up to you guys on YouTube as well. Thank you guys for commenting. And thank you for liking. I didn't even know that I could get those things on there. I didn't know that I could do that. But thank you very much for whoever that was that gave that deposit, whatever that is. Appreciate you. Look at that. All right, so at this present moment, I'm going to pass the baton over to Tron. He's going to go over some things. He's going to tap in with you guys. One special thing that I'm going to do for you all today, those that are on the Zoom, and I'll also try to tap into you all on YouTube as well, is I'm going to allow you all to give me 2 stocks, and I'm going to chart those 2 stocks live on the session tonight. And I will also be giving you guys at least one contract between the 2 of those that I believe could turn out to be a winner, just for you guys tonight. So, Tron, what you got for us, man? Oh, record.
Okay.
We should be recording it. So, if anybody does want a recording of this, if there's any information that you do find helpful that you may need to watch a time or two again, because myself, I do like to watch things multiple times, just reach out to us in the Discord. We'll be posting it. And if you're on YouTube, you need to get into our Discord so that you can get that playback from us. All right? Sean, the floor is yours.
All right, so make sure I'm trying to mute it.
Yeah. Everyone, please mute yourself. The recording is being recorded right now. Let's get it. What it do, Coach K?
Okay. All right, what's good, everybody, man? Welcome in. Just here real quick before we get everything started, I want to thank everybody for showing up again on Sunday, for showing effort. But the message that I had for today is embrace the moment. And when I say embrace the moment, I have a lot of times that I've been here, that I've been blessed with a lot of gifts, and I've been surrounded by a strong circle of people that have helped me or just really put me in the mode of being able to help push forward. And a lot of times I have my gift where you have this thing called imposter syndrome, where I don't feel like I know as much as I should to try to give somebody information or tell somebody how to do things or move. And then the more that I study and the more that I read, everything is never going to be 100% perfect for you to get started. And luck and blessings always seem to favor those who just get started and get the ball moving. That's the law of inertia, to keep the body to keep moving forward, right? And so, as I'm sitting here, I've had a lot of things that just happened this year to me that, in the last year that has happened to me that made me really just realize, how blessed I really am, and just how easily sometimes, that comfort that you that cell that you put yourself in, or those walls that you put yourself in, can cage you in to keep you from growing. So the same walls that you put up to build around yourself to keep people from coming into you are the same walls that keep you from getting out of growing to be larger than what you need to be. And you never know how big you're called to be until you get to those levels. And so, as a man and as a man of God and as a man of faith, I'm always trying to push myself to that level of what's the best version of Tron, right? And so, if you look at the nonprofit that we've gotten started, it's like Upgrade Mississippi. And the way that we did Upgrade is I look at life in concepts, right? And so, the concept that we kind of based it off of when I'm explaining it to the younger generation is the iPhone, right? The concept of the iPhone when it first came out was to have music on your phone, like with Steve Jobs, right? We came from the iPod to the iPhone is music on your phone. And the concept of that is like every phone is pretty much built different. It's the same concept, but I don't know two people that have the same iPhone, right? When you look at it, the apps, a lot of the things are just different. But the one thing that is consistent about the iPhone is music on your phone and being able to generate in the way that you want to. And so I always tell people, if you look at yourself as an iPhone, the only thing different from the first iPhone to the iPhone that we have now is pretty much the upgrades that they've made to it, right? Has the camera gotten better? Has the resolution gotten better? FaceTime, a lot of the things that they've put into motion to make that concept better. And I say, if you look at yourself as an iPhone, what upgrades are you adding to yourself each year? Or what are some things that you're taking from yourself that no longer serve you? Because a lot of times, in order for to get to the newer self, your old self has to die, right? And so we hate to kill off the version of ourselves that helped us survive in a moment, or that version of you that survived through college, or that survived through like the first year of law school, or the first year of med school, or the first year of you mortuary school, right? That version of us may have to be put to the side for us to get to that higher level, or get to another level for us to be the best version of ourselves. And so many times, as we're growing, we realize that we want to be good at a lot of things. But I realize that the power of compound interest is very much so a great thing. And so when you have the power of community, I don't have to be great at everything, but if I can surround myself with people, right, that in my circle that I can connect to. And that's why I try myself trying to connect. I have a lot of people that I connect to and that I see on this Zoom call right now that I connect to when I need things. They do it at a very high level that I trust and that I know that have good intentions and good heart and that can help me expand my reach when it's come to doing these things. And so we're living in a world now where we have an administration that is making the world a little bit tough on people that kind of look like us, right? And as it looks like us, I think we are the ones that are in our family that like we really want to carry that burden. From a lot of we carry that burden of being the financial responsible ones or being the ones that they look to help out a tough situation. And so a lot of times that helps steal the growth of like generational wealth or us being able to expand and grow as large as we can be because we're always doing things to try to not try to keep ourselves above water, right? And so when we're